Limited submissions are a vital part of research administration, but they're rarely simple. Behind every well-run competition is a process that balances speed, collaboration, and consistency. Here's how 5 institutions use InfoReady to bring clarity and control to their limited submission workflows. At UC Berkeley, Tanya manages high-volume limited submission programs.
So limited submissions, I think, are a really unique use case in the InfoReady system for a few reasons. The primary one is the number of competitions that we are working with when we're doing limited submissions. I'm often posting multiple competitions a week to InfoReady, sometimes multiple in a single day, depending on what funding opportunities are coming out. And sometimes those competitions are really time sensitive due to the quick turnaround time between when we learn of the funding opportunity and the sponsor's earliest deadline. So we need to move really quickly on limited submissions sometimes. So the ability to post competitions quickly is really important, but in addition to quickly posting, it's also important for them to be efficiently posted because of the volume that we're working with. So a huge benefit for InfoReady is helping us keep track of that really high number and not have to manually track them, which was probably the most time-consuming element of them pre-InfoReady.
At Colorado School of Mines, the volume of limited submissions is lower, so flexibility and ease of use are important to Alyssa.
At Colorado School of Mines, I've been doing limited submission work for about almost 3 years now. Mines is a smaller institution and it's a STEM-focused institution, and we don't have a medical school. So that adds up to an average of about 30 limited submission competitions a year. We also use InfoReady we have a seed grant program for getting people set up for submitting competitive external proposals. So we run those through InfoReady, and then internal opportunities that come up here and there. And then just this last year, we used InfoReady for our internal process to select projects for congressional appropriations. We kind of had a loose process around selecting projects in the past, and we decided this year to formalize it using InfoReady.
At Rice University, Jalen sees InfoReady as a shared infrastructure, bringing teams together across campus.
I think it has made the process a lot easier, especially being able to streamline it. And even within our university, the offices collaborating together for different opportunities. Now InfoReady has been able to give us the opportunity to kind of make one system, kind of like a straight pathway to get these opportunities in, get them through quicker, have our competitions, and push them out. So it's been very helpful bringing everybody together.
At Texas A&M, Gabriella is supported by a campus-wide network that helps her identify and promote limited submission opportunities using InfoReady as the central hub.
We have a weekly newsletter, so we post everything weekly on there, and then InfoReady. And so we direct our faculty consistently to InfoReady to let them know that these are all of our open competitions that are running right now.
And at Arizona State University, Kendra built a multi-step review process that's now embedded in InfoReady.
Let me think. It's been so long since I've really messed with my routing steps since I have them set up. So we assign our reviewers, they're sent an email with instructions and the rubric essentially for reviewers, and then they put in strengths, weaknesses, fit with sponsor, any additional comments, and a score.
Across institutions large and small, limited submissions are no longer a fire drill. With InfoReady, these teams have the tools to simplify, scale, and strengthen the way research gets done. Ready to simplify your limited submissions program? Learn how at InfoReadyCorp.com.